Zen Blue. What does it do? Stick around and find out. Hey guys, Stuart Charles here, HomeStudioBasics.com, helping you make sound decisions. So today we're going to talk about the iFi Zen Blue. Now what the heck is this thing? So just think of it as a Bluetooth DAC, wireless Bluetooth DAC. You know, you can output it to various sources via its optical out, coaxial out, RCA output, and it's got a balanced 4.4 millimeter output. Kind of really versatile amplifier. DAC, I mean. I paired it with my phone via aptX. I have an Android, but it can also be outputted to studio monitors via its 4.4 millimeter balanced output or the RCA. Now with the coax and optical out, you can use it to output to anything that supports coaxial in or optical in. So basically, things in your home theater, receivers, things of that nature. Yeah, some of the codecs that it supports are aptX, aptX HD, LDAC, HWA, and AAC. So depending on what you have, your phone, it will light up different colors according to which codec is being used. So for mine, it lights up blue because I have an Android. For AAC, it'll light up yellow. For aptX, it lights up blue. For aptX HD, it lights up magenta. For LDAC, cyan. HWA is white, and SBC is green. There's also an LED on the front that specifies what audio format you're in. So 44 or 48K HZ will light up blue, and 88 or 96 will light up white. The center logo is the one that illuminates the different colors based on your codec. On the left-hand side of the unit, we also have the Bluetooth button. Basically, just is used for pairing. What you'll do is plug it in. It comes with a power jack, DC 5 volt. Just plug that in, and it will start flashing. And hey, buddy, this is technically not my cat, but kind of is my cat. Yeah. So anyway. When you plug it in, it'll start to flash because it's looking for a source. So just fire up your phone, go to your Bluetooth settings, pair it up. It says on iFi's card that comes with it, it claims that it will show up in your phone as iFi Zen or something. It actually does not in my phone. It shows up as iFi high-res audio, I believe, and I'll have images and a mini guide on how to do all this. It's fairly straightforward, but yeah, so you just pair it up, and after it's recognized, it will stay a solid color. So whatever phone codec you have, it will correspond by lighting up and staying in that color. So for mine, obviously it stays blue. Like, so for instance, I go to the gym, I use Bluetooth earbuds at the gym, so it automatically obviously unpairs. So when I get back, sometimes it's flashing. Sometimes it will just automatically repair up, and other times I'll have to go in and sync it back. It's not really a big deal, fairly straightforward and very easy to do. So yeah, I mean, the build of this thing is, if you guys saw my iFi Zen DAC amp review, it's basically the same exact build, same structure, same chassis, same brushed aluminum finish that rejects fingerprints quite nicely. The Zen Blue actually comes in at a pound, 1.05 pounds, whereas the Zen DAC is a little heavier at 1.08, but it's almost negligible. I mean, in your hand, both feel extremely rugged and solid, which is one of the main selling points for me anyway, why I recommend both, because they're just, at their price point, they punch really, really hard as far as quality of the build. I mean, you got on the bottom, you got built-in rubber feet, similar to the E10K's circular rubber feet that came with the unit, but these are built in, and it just feels magnificent in your hand, and it looks really good on your desk as well. So I was able to actually use the supplied RCA jacks, RCA to RCA. I plugged one end into the back of the Zen Blue, and the other ends into the RCA inputs on the back of the FiO K5 Pro, and was able to listen to music wirely using that amp, which is really cool. So basically any amp that you have or that you're planning on investing in that has RCA inputs will work with the Zen Blue. So really versatile, really cool unit. I was not able to test it out with speakers yet. Unfortunately, I sold my JBLs, but you've got a lot of options at your disposal there as well. You can output to studio monitors. So if I was planning on doing that, I would probably just use RCA to dual XLR, or you can use the balanced 4.4 millimeter to RCA, and I'll leave links down below for both of those. So this is straight from iFi's card that comes with the unit. From switch on, the Zen Blue will blink blue as it searches for a previously paired device. If a stored device is not found, it will automatically enter pairing mode and blink blue or red. To enter pairing mode, press and hold the front leftmost button until the Bluetooth mode LED is blinking blue or red. To pair on your handset, basically your phone, look for Zen Blue, and this is where I told you that it might not show up as Zen Blue in the list available Bluetooth devices. So the Zen Blue is able to store up to 7, so that's pretty cool. So lastly, on the back, we have the analog digital switch. Now flick it to digital if you're going to use it via its coaxial or optical output. Keep it on analog if you plan on using it with RCA or 4.4 millimeter, the 4.4 millimeter balanced jack. Lastly, they supply an antenna that just screws onto the back. It's a white antenna for maximum reception quality, so just make sure you do that as well. So it looks pretty cool sitting on your desk, but most importantly, how does it sound? Like I said, my phone only supports aptX. I did some little bit of research on aptX HD versus LDAC. A lot of people were saying that there's really no comparison even between LDAC and aptX HD, in that LDAC is actually better. Your mileage may vary. To me, it sounds really good. I mean, I'll leave a little video walkthrough on a way that you can check your phone to see if it's compatible with aptX HD if you wanted to go that route and get a little bit better sound quality. Now, you may not really hear a difference, and you may. It just really depends. aptX HD is essentially just a lossless codec, so think of it as similar to like a FLAC that you would listen to inside of Tidal or something like that, and it supports audio of 24-bit 48K. So basically, like I would say the majority of Tidal files are going to be 24-bit 44 or 48K, with master files being 24 or 96. Yeah, so compression comes in at a ratio of 4:1 with a bit rate of 576 KB for the aptX HD. So yeah, all in all, this unit sounds really good. I listened to it with a few different albums, most notably Talib Kweli and Mos Def's Black Star that came out in 1998. It sounded really good, really crisp. This unit, in my opinion, is more geared towards convenience rather than outright good sound quality, unless you have a phone that supports higher codecs or better codecs or aptX HD. Off the top of my head, the LG V20 does, and the LG V30 do support that codec, but mine does not. So womp womp. So final grade, I got to give this thing an A+. I mean, it's a great tool for people to listen to music wireless, whether that's through separate monitors into a separate amplifier, or via anything in your home theater setup that supports coaxial in, optical in, etc. Like the Zen DAC, its build quality is phenomenal and everything feels solid to the touch. Add to that, it doesn't collect fingerprints and looks gorgeous, and you've got a winning formula here. So at the end of the day, definitely something that I would recommend. Comes in at a really, really good price point too, similar to the Zen Dax price, around $130. So yeah, I'll leave links down below, but other than that, that's about it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this review. Leave me some love down below, and don't forget to subscribe. If you like what I do and you want to support the channel, hit that Patreon link down below, and always remember, don't feed the troll. Check.
Review brought to you by Stu. Here's the coda. I'm nasty on the mic. Call me warm soda. Chopped up this beat real fine like cold produce. Steady in my veggies so I can focus on my David Copperfield. Y'all hocus pocus. A little loopy when I wrote this. Esoteric dopeness. Cultivating the will of a soldier. Fighting through the pain like Dooku. I told ya, sold you on my style. Snapping on cats like Private Pile. I get semi-wild every once in a while. 911 on the dial. Alone at the top with no rival. Dark is my world without a Bible. Without God's love there's no survival. So my mindset is tribal. Yeah, my mindset is tribal. Yeah, my mindset is tribal.